Hey guys, so join me in showing you the cracked TikTok algorithm code. You ready? I've unlocked several secrets and I want to share the power with you of the TikTok algorithm. So, if you're like me, you've been grinding on TikTok, you probably asked yourself, how do I get my content in front of the right people? How do I get categorized? All the things, right? Well, the secret sauce to TikTok visibility is understanding the algorithm, and something a lot of creators, to be honest, overlook is the power of keywords. So I'm going to include some resources below for you guys just so you have them. I'm also going to include a new algorithm guide about what the new algorithm looks like because it has changed. So those little tiny words we often forget and we throw them up in our captions and our hashtags can be truly game changers, y'all. So we're going to talk about something we've all faced, the struggles of being a creator on TikTok, right? I know I've struggled with it, but I know other people are struggling with it as well. So you pour your heart and your soul into content, you spend hours making that perfect video, and then crickets, right? Nothing. It just sits. It's almost like you're shouting into a void, right? The views barely trickling in, if at all, right? I've been there and it's so frustrating. I get it. So, what gets me is how unpredictable the platform can be. You can create something you're super duper proud of and it barely gets seen. And then someone randomly off the cuff posts a video and it just blows up, right? It's enough to make you wonder, what am I doing wrong? Well, here's the truth. It's not always about how the great content is. Don't get me wrong, content matters, but there's more to that at play. The TikTok algorithm works in some mysterious ways and some we can break down, right? And we need to just be strategic about how we post the content that we're creating with it, right? So that's where your keywords are going to really come heavy into play. So let's get into the nitty gritty, shall we? One thing I've definitely noticed, keywords like get ready with me or my morning routine are total engagement boosters. These types of phrases get your videos placed into popular challenges or hashtags that people are already searching for, right? So why not ride the wave? Quit reinventing the wheel. There's no purpose behind it, right? Another golden nugget, hop on trending targets. So important. Let's say a new show drops or there's a viral movie scene. Use those keywords to tap into those conversations. It's a great way to get your content in front of people who are already curious about what's trending. Also, don't sleep on keywords connected to TikTok's core themes like dance tutorial, beauty tips, or even something like easy dinner recipes. It is now a search platform, right? It's a search engine. By weaving these into your captions or your hashtags, your video becomes more discoverable and people can find them while scrolling, right? Especially through those topics. It's about getting seen by the right crowd. And here's where we dive deeper. If you really want to connect with people, use keywords that can trigger emotions like motivation or inspiration, those things, right? Make things really resonate, make sense. So it's one thing to get views, but leaving an impact, you want to talk about highly important, right? That's a whole nother level. You want them to feel like you're right there in their living room with them, like you're right there at work, like you're doing the things with them. So that's the secret weapon in all of this magic, right? Community. I swear by a community. When you create content that speaks directly to a specific group, or even though I don't believe in niches, you'll notice something powerful happens. People feel seen, feel understood, they feel heard, they want to engage, they comment, they share. Why? Because you've reached them on an emotional level, okay? So important. I so stand behind a community 110%. Okay. So music is another major player. I am a sucker 110% for an 80s song. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. Me, I'm a Gen Xer, so there's that. Just throwing that out there. So using keywords related to trending sounds can boost your discoverability because people are constantly searching for videos using those soundtracks, guys. It's like having TikTok do half the promotion for you. So, in the end, using the right keywords is only one piece of the puzzle, but it's a critical one. Learn how to use them, where to use them, and what to use them for, right? When you combine that with creating content that resonates with your community, using trending music, and just being you can absolutely crack the TikTok algorithm. I've seen it happen. So, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Have any killer keyword topics or tricks? I'd really love to hear them in the comments. And I'd love to hear about your experiences, absolutely. And if you're hungry for more tips for growing your TikTok presence, be sure to check out my other videos. I have them in a playlist around here somewhere. The other thing you can do is I've included some resources in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, y'all.